Here's lot 21. This is going to be Banner Young of Burke Burnett, Texas, and he's got Banner. He has got the champion white and other purebreds. All right, here we go. And tell me, here, right, on and off, Dan 5 here. 5,000 down here, Dan 5,000 on and off, Dan 5 here. 5,000 down here, Dan 5 down 6 here, and now 7 and 8 here. 8 now 9, 9,000 now 10,000 on and off, Dan 10 here. 9 is bid, 10,000 now 10. You say 10? About $9,500 on off, Dan 5. But now what do you want to do? 9,500 and 5. 9,500 down here, down 9,500 on Dan 5 here. To buyer down 9,500 on over down 95, and I have sold $9,000. 9,000. That's going to
Trevor. God, Trevor. Yeah.
501 to buyer. 501, and that is Bobby
Now with
Norris.
me is Trevor Gill. We had your brother Fletcher on here a little earlier, but you both showed steers here. Tell us what it's like to show a steer here at the Fort Worth Stock Show.
Nervous.
You're nervous? What are you looking forward to when you get down there in that sell ring?
I don't know.
Hopefully getting a lot of money for that steer.
Yes.
I know you put a lot of hard work at home into these steers. You feed them every day, you wash them every day. Tell us a little bit about that.
Takes forever.
It does. What's it like to be here and show at the Fort Worth Stock Show?
Exciting.
What were you feeling yesterday as you were leading your steer into that ring?
Happy.
You were happy? Were you glad that you got to compete against your brother?
Yes.
I bet that was a lot of fun. Well, we won't keep you up here long, but if you could tell any of your friends at home one thing about showing steers, what would you tell them?
It takes forever.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. I know it takes forever, but it's well-deserved, and hard work pays off, doesn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, good luck down there in the auction room. We'll go back down to the floor.
That's the Morris Foundation. Thank you. All right, great supporters of the Fort Worth Stock Show. All right, here's going to be your, do we have the champion hamp? There it is. All right. Here is Cameron Duvall of Perryton, Texas. He's got your champion Hampshire hog. Here to me on help. I'm right here to buy Dan 5 here. 5,000 down here, down 5, down 6 here. Down 6, down 7. $8,000 8, 9. 9,000 down. What to be here? Down 9,000 down 9 here. 9,000 down. You say 9. Now 10,000 down 10 here. 10,000 down 10 pair. Down 9 here. Down 10 about down 10 pair. 9 is bid about 9,500 down 9,500 down 5 here. 9,500 down. What to be here? Down 9 here. Down 5. 9,500 down 5 and a half. Sold for $9,000. 9,000. 102 the buyer. 102, and that is going to be A.H. Cheney Incorporated. Thank you. All right. Now I think we're going to have some reserve pigs coming in. We'll start with lot 24. All right, your reserve champion pigs are going to be coming in a group, just like the champions. All right, here we go. This is going to be Abigail Albrecht from Bushland, Texas, right there. Abigail has got your reserve champion black pig. Tell me all about it. Down 10 pair. 5,000 down here. Down 5. 6,000 down 7 here. Down 8. 8 pair. 8,000 down 8 pair. Down 7. 8,000 down about 75. 8 now 5. 8,500 down. What to be here? Down 8,500 85. 8's right there. One away. And now 5. 8,500 down pair. Down 8,500 down 5 pair. Down 8,500 down 5 and a half. Now 9. Here now $9,000. Right now 9. 85 and now 9,000 down here down 9 here divided a half. Sold for 8,500. 8,500. 114's a buyer, and that is going to be Endeavor Acquisitions LLC. Thank you. Here's lot 25, and this is going to be Tristan Roscoe from Bridgeport, Texas. And tell me, Otto. All right, she has got your reserve champion, Duroc. Tell me here. How about here, the Baron Dog, then 5 here. 5,000, and I'm going to be here. Then now 6 here. I know, then 7. $8,000, 8, now 9. 9,085. You'll do that. $8,500, and Justin's in the lead. I got $8,000. $8,500. Hey, $8,500. Right, 85. Now 9. Now $9,000. 9. She's got a budget, doesn't she? $9,000. Right, 85. Here down 9 divided down $9,000. 9 here down, and I have sold for $8,500. $8,500. 276 is the buyer. That is.
Now with me in the Citizens National Bank of Texas interview room is Katie Free, who's 17 years old from Salado, Texas. Katie, you had an outstanding Fort Worth stock show. Tell us a little bit about your steer, how you did, and how you did down there in the auction room.
Well, I had my very first Angus steer this year at Fort Worth. I was blessed and lucky enough to receive the Reserve Angus Steer award, and we just went back down from the auction room, and he sold for $42,000. He is from Las Tavica Cattle Company, and it's been a great experience.
A great experience indeed. $42,000. What do you plan to do with all that money?
It's gonna go to college because my father probably does not want to pay for me to go to Texas A&M.
And that's okay, and that's why you show cattle, right? And you try really hard and you earn all this money to put towards college. What do you plan to study in at Texas A&M?
Yes, ma'am. I plan to go to Texas A&M and double major in ag communications and animal science.
I know showing steers is a lot of work, and it's really, really hard work and time consuming. How do you juggle schoolwork and maybe sports with showing animals?
Well, it's definitely not just me. I have lots of help from my family, from my friends, like I said, from the Las Tavica Cattle Company. So it's definitely a team effort. I couldn't do it all by myself.
A team effort it is, and your family probably travels with you everywhere. What does it mean to have them by your side as you're showing these steers?
Oh, it's so great to have my family by my side. My dad helps out a lot, you know, especially with school and with all my other extracurricular activities. It's a great way for the family to bond together and to travel to these events.
Well, next year will be your last year at the Fort Worth Stock Show. What are you thinking?
Well, hopefully we can beat reserve champion steer and go for the grand champion.
Well, there you go. Congratulations this year. We look forward to seeing you next year, and we'll go back down to the sell ring.
Thank you.
You're down 85, but down 9,000, down, and I have. So $8,500, $8,500. 229. That's going to be Maple and Motor and the Slow Bone. Great places to eat right there. All right, here's going to be lot 28. This is going to be Calvin Spencer from Colorado City. He's got your reserve champion Hampshire, and tell me all about it on him here. Down 5 here. 5,000 down for down 5 and 6 and 7. Here down 7,000 down 7. 7 now 7,500 8,000. Here down 8 now 9. 8,500 down one of here. Down 8,500 $8,500. 8,500 down 8,500 down 5 here. Down 85 all in. 8,500 down 85 here. Down 85, and I have sold $8,000. $8,000.
Now with me is Mills Miles, 17 years old. You showed a reserve champion shorthorn steer. What's it like to show here at the Fort Worth Stock Show?
Oh, it's awesome. It's probably the biggest show we come to, and it's very exciting to come here.
You just sold your steer. What was it like down there in the auction room? All the excitement, all the people. What were you thinking?
Just waiting for all my hard work this year to pay off.
And it certainly did. Do you know what you're going to do with all that money?
Most likely put it to a college fund is what I'm going to do, and hopefully buy more steers for next year, my senior year.
And your senior year will be your last year here at the Fort Worth Stock Show. Are you looking forward to that?
It's going to be a little bittersweet, but it's going to be exciting.
And then you're off to college after that. Do you know where you're going to go to school at?
Either Texas Tech or A&M.
Oh, a Red Raider or an Aggie. But all those people down there in that auction room, they are here to support you young livestock exhibitors. What does that mean to you?
Oh, it's awesome. And someone to just admire all the hard work our kids put in and stuff like that, but it's awesome.
Hard work is what pays off year after year for guys like you here at the stock show. Tell us what it takes to get here.
Oh, it's a lot of hard work, early mornings, late nights, and it's nonstop, but it's worth it, every bit of it.
It is worth it, and congratulations to you. It definitely did pay off. We look forward to seeing you back here next year, and best of luck then. Let's go back down to the cell ring.
I figured the Iron Dog. We don't give on to breed champion lamb now. $2,500, $3,000. I know everything down 3 pair and 5. 35 and down 4 and down 45 and down $5,000. Right down 6 here. 6,000 pair to Iron Dog. Everything down 6 on here down. We get 5 and down 6 here. 5 and 6 here and everything down. And I got 4 there. You're gonna be $4,500. $4,500. Right now 5,000. 5,000 fills the lead. 45. Anybody want to be $5,000? 5 here down now 55. Now $6,000. I know everything down 65. 65 down here down now 5 7. 7,000 down here down now everything down 7,000 everything down 7,000 right now 5 75 wage in over here at 7. Now 75 get it well 75 8,000 wage got to be 8 here 8,000 all here down now everything 8 here and 8 on everything 8,000 on down 8 per 75 8,000 down here down now everything 8 per down 8,000 on everything 8 5 $8,500 here down now everything 5 here about down 8,500 on everything 5 here 8,500 down here about 8,500 down now 9,000 now $9,000 here down now everything 9 on everything divided at 9 with 9,000 here we go 9,000 and I have sold $8,500 $8,500 4 is the buyer 4 is the buyer. That's going to be Susan Butt and family. Very good. Now let's go to lot 30. Hey, Ralph, they want to donate that to Arlington Heights FFA. That's where most of the lambs go. I'm just checking. Phil Stoll. Yes, thank you very much. All right, donate that one to the Arlington Heights FFA. And now be looking at Cameron Crenwelge from Comfort, Texas. He's got a champion fine wheel cross as well. Here we go, lot 30, and tell me I ride on her. Here, ride fair to burn dog, down 5 here. I know down $2,500. 25 and down 3 here, down down 3 here to burn dog, down 3 times 5. 35 and now $4,000. 45 and down $5,000. I know $5,500 down 6 on. 6,000 now 5. 6,500 down here, down now 5 7. 7,000 down here down. Did you say 7? Did you say 65? I got 6 to fill. Need 5. There's $6,500. I know. Now 7. There he is. And 7,000. Now 75. There's 7,500. Down here down 7,500. Down 7,500. There's 75. Here down now 5. Ladies, you got to be 7,500. 7,500. 75. Now 8,000. $8,000 here down now 8 here and 8 now 5 now 8,500 ma'am 85 ladies 85 now $9,000 9 here down now 9 all the way down 9 here divided at 9 and I have sold for $8,500. Ladies of the Lamb, ladies, thank you. Ladies of the
Now with me in the Citizens National Bank of Texas interview room is Riley Barber, who's 17 years old from Channing, Texas. You had reserve champion Polled Hereford steer. What did that feel like, Riley?
It was awesome, especially because it's my senior year. It's the final bang. I've never done this good at Fort Worth. It's the best feeling ever.
I know it's really exciting down there in the auction room.
Yes, ma'am.
What were you feeling when you went to sell your steer?
Oh, I really enjoyed watching little Caitlin Skiles in front of me. She came back out there and let her steer halter drop, and that was fun. And then I was just excited to follow her.
I know you guys are from the same town, so you guys have grown up together and your hard work, and you were both out there in the champion drive yesterday with each other. What did that feel like?
It was awesome. It was a fun experience.
Your family is well known in the cattle industry, the Barber Ranch. I work with your uncle,
Yes.
And so you guys have been going to shows year after year and all over the country. What have you gained from this experience?
This experience has taught me a fabulous work ethic. I'm always going to the barn and doing stuff. Raising Herefords has been an awesome experience for me.
I know you have a lot on your schedule coming up. Tell us where you're going next.
I'll be in San Antonio in 2 weeks for the steer show.
And then you have Houston after that, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
You show Herefords all over. You guys did really well at Denver in January, and you've been here. And how did you do with your Hereford heifers here?
During the junior breeding show, I got reserve horned Hereford heifer.
Well, you did really, really well. I know we're going to see your name throughout the years till you're done showing and even into open shows. We want to wish you the best of luck at San Antonio and Houston. And thanks for being on here with me this morning. Let's go back down to the cell ring.
down here down 65-7 here down now 5 7,500 down here down 75 8 per $8,000 here down 8 here 8,000 $8 5 8,500 down would be 5 here down 8,500 down now 9 here to down 9 5 95 wades in got to be 5 9,500 down here down 9,500 down now 10 $10,000 down 10 pair down 10,000 10,000 here down 10 pair down 95 is a fill 10,000's all 10 now 5 Phil still in 10,000 10 5 10,000 10 5 here we go 10,500 here down 11 11,000 down here down 11 down 10 5 here down 11 divided down 11 and a half sold 10,500 thank you 245 is that right Phil that's going to be the RTG Ranch Phil check to see if they want to send it to the FFA Arlington Heights FFA. You'll donate it to the Arlington Heights FFA. Thank you. All right. Very good. All right. Now we've got some reserve champion lambs coming. We'll bring them all in as a group as well. All right, let's bring those reserves in. All right, we got everybody? Here we go. We're going to start now with our reserve champion fine wool. This is going to be Delaney McLean from Temple, Texas. All right, here we go. And tell me this is going to be lot 33 on your sheet. Here we go. All right, on your reserves. And to me, $5,000. Right now, 5 here to burn. $2,500. 25 and now 3,000. Now 3,500. And 4,000. Now 5. 4,500. 5,000 and 5,500. 5 here. 55 and now 6,000. Now 5. 65 and 7,000. Now 7,500. 75 8 here. And 8 here. 8,000. Now 5. 85. 85 now $9,000 on 9 here 9,000 now 9,500 down would be $9,500 $9,500 for 95 and now $10,000 10 per 95 and now 10 last call $10,000 here down at I have now 5 $10,500 down for down 500 down $10,500 5 here 10,500 down would be here down 10,500 here down 10 5 divided down 5 and I sold them 10,000. That's going to be Ladies of the Lamb. Thank you. 14 was the buyer. All right, 34 is going to be next 10. This is going to be Strand Stoltz from Mason. You've seen him once before. He's got your reserve champion fine wool cross. Tell me on it. All right, here to buyer. 5 here. 5,000 down 25 3 and now 4 4 now 45 and then 5 5,500 6,000 here down now 5 65 and 7,000 here down now 5 75 8 per 8,000 all here down 8 per 8,000 5 8,500 down would be 5 9 9,000 down here down 9 5 9,500 down here down 9,500 5 here and now 10 here down 10,000 10 5 and now Wade is in the lead at 10 got to be 5 10,500 now $11,000 Wade you got to be 11 11 here down 11 here down 10 5 is bid now 11,000 11,000 down here down 10 5 here down 11 about down 11,000 down 11 about now 5 11,500 down here down 500 down 11,500 down 11 5 11,500 now 12 here now $12,000 right down 12 here down 12 and I have sold for 11,500 167's the buyer and that's going to Mason King and Trey King. Thank you very much. Wade, see if they'll donate that to the Arlington Heights FFA. I'm sorry, never mind. That wasn't you, Wade. I'm sorry. Phil said yes, they are donating that to Arlington Heights. All right. Didn't mean to scare you. All right, let's go to 35. 35, this is going to be Cameron Crenwelge again from from Comfort, Texas. And Cameron's got the reserve champion South down. Tell me on him. All right, here to Iron Dog, Dan 5 here. 5,000 down here, Dan Dog, Dan 5 here to Iron Dog, Dan 3, and now 5. 35, but down $4,000, down 4,500 and 5,000, $5,500. 5,500 down here, down 6 on him, 5. 6,500 down, now 7, now 5. 7,500 down for Dan 5, 8, 5, 8,500, now 9. 9,000, 9,500 down here, down 9,500. 10, $10,000 right now, 10 per $10,000 10, 95, 10, now 5, 10, 5 here, down 10, 5, 10,500, now $11,000 right now, 11, hey, 11, now 5, 11, 5 here, down 500, down 11, 5, hey, 11 and 5 here, down 5 here, down 11, 500, sold them $11,000. Ladies of the Lamb, buyer 14. Thank you, ladies on the Lamb. Lot 36 will be next. This is going to be Aspen Martin from Mason, Texas. All right, those Martin kids, they know these goats and lambs, and this is your reserve champion, Dorper. And tell me all of them. All right, here to Byron, 5 here. And 5. 5,000, down here, down 5, down 55, down 6 here. 65, 7, now 5, 75, $8,000, 8, 5, 85 to $9,000, right now, 9 here, down 9, down 5, $9,500, 5 here, and now $10,000, right now, down 5, down 11, 11,000, down, anybody get 11, 11, down 10, 5, you want to be here, down, I took, Wade, I took the 10 right here with the ladies of the Lamb, you want to be 10, 5, now 11,000. Now 11.5. Now 12,000. Now 12.5. Now 12.5. 13,000. 13,000. 13,000. Now 13.5. Now 14,000. 14.5. 14.5. 14.5. $15,000. 15, ladies. 15.5. 15.5. 15.5. Now 16,000. 16,005. 16,005. 16.5. Are you sure? 16.5. Thank you very much. And I have sold $16,000.
Now with me in the Citizens National Bank of Texas interview room is Abigail Albrock. Abigail, you're 10 years old. You showed your first year at the Fort Worth Stock Show a pig, and you just sold it. What are you feeling right now?
Very excited.
Tell us what it took to bring your pig here to the Fort Worth Stock Show.
Well, it takes a lot of hard work and a bunch of hours, and sometimes it doesn't work out so well, but usually you have fun in the end.
You're exactly right, and it's all about having fun, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So you sold your pig. These are your buyers back here. What does it mean for you to have them buy your animal and give you all that money?
It makes me feel really happy because then I'll have money for in the future to make more decisions for my life.
There you go. Do you know where you want to go to college yet if you use this money for college?
Not at all.
That's okay. You still got some time. You guys are the buyers. It's such a great honor to have you guys here and support these young livestock exhibitors. What's it like there in that room and supporting all these young kids?
It's super exciting. A lot of fun. We really enjoyed this morning. We're looking forward to getting back out and bidding on some more animals.
Well, we will let you get back down there and bid on more animals. Abigail is sure appreciative of you guys, and we look forward to seeing you in the years to come, Abigail, and seeing where you go to college. But 10 years old, you have some time. So we'll get back down to the sell ring.
5 here, 5,500 down for down 5,500 5 here, 5,500 down here down 5,500 down all in. Everybody done? 5,500 down 5,500 here down and 5 here divided and 5 and I have. Sold $5,000, and that'll go to 447. 447 to buyer, and that is going to be Karen and Tim Anfant. Thank you. All right. Hey, Keith, check with them, see if they want to send that to Arlington Heights FFA. Yes, they do. All right. Now let's go to 38, and this is going to be Jonathan Robert Rogers from Olney, Texas. He has got your champion medium weight, and is lot 38. Tell me all about it. I'm not down to be here. About it at 5 here. 5,000 down for 5, 5,500. That's you, Keith. 5,500 and 5 is bid. 5,500 down for 5,500 520. 5,500 down for 5,500 5 here down 55's all about it at 55. 5,500 last last call, Fort Worth, 5,500. 5,500 down here, down 555. Now 6,000, Keith. 6 now 5. 6,500 down 5 here. 6,500 down here, down 6,500 down 5. 6,500 down want to be 565. Got to go now 7. 7,000 now 7,500. 7,500 down want to be 5 here, done 7,500 down 5 all. 75 all in. About done 7,500 down here, done 5 here to buyer down to I have. Sold $7,000, and that'll go to 446, the buyer. That's going to be Malcolm Loudon, John Boswell, Billy Egger, and Howard Walsh III. Thank you very much. Now we'll go to lot 39. Hey, Keith, they're donating that one to FFA, Arlington Heights. All right, yep. Very good, thank you. Now we got, here's a reserve lightweight. This is going to be Kendall Carpenter from Princeton. Lot number 39, and tell me all about it. Here to buy 5 here. 5,000 down here, down 5, and then 55 and 6,000. 6,000 now 565 7. 7,000 down want to be 7 and 5. 7,500 down here, down 7,500 down 5. 7,500 down here, down 7,500 down 7,500. Wait now 8,000. Wait 8,000 now 5. 8,500 down want to be 9,500 8,500 down 5. 8,500 down here, down 8,500 down 5 here to buy it down 85 and down 85 and I sold them $8,000. That's going to 449 to buyer.
Welcome back to the Citizens National Bank of Texas interview room. Now with me is Mr. Ed Bass. Ed, this is an exciting time here in Fort Worth. Tell us how special the Fort Worth Stock Show and the Sale of Champions is.
Well, we do have a wonderful rodeo, 36 performances, but first and foremost, we're a livestock show. And we like to think the best livestock show in America. Big part of that is our facilities. We really put a lot of effort and money into our facilities. We just inaugurated this year, totally renovated Cattle Barn 2. We have 4 cattle barns. And these are 1940s structures. We're completely renovating all of them with new insulated cladding, new ventilation, new lighting. It really looks slick, this new cattle barn. It worked well this year, but next year it's going to be a problem. Everyone's going to want to be in barn 2 now. They know about it. We built a beautiful, what we call Tower Promenade, which is a 400-foot long pedestrian way between barns 1 and 2 that brings people from our vast South Trail Drive parking lot all the way up to the center of the historic Will Rogers complex. It's things like that. $15 million went in improvements this year. And we'll do something like that every year.
Well, this is a premier event in Fort Worth and all over the state of Texas, and people nationwide know about the Fort Worth Stock Show. Tell us what it's like to have everybody in the community really come out and support the Stock Show and the Sale of Champions.
It is, I think, I like to say, this show is what makes Fort Worth different from Dallas. A lot of participation. We have hundreds upon hundreds of volunteers. But I think most important, it's the kids, the school kids that come, the FFA kids, the 4-H kids. That's where they learn of our history, our heritage, our Western heritage, our agricultural heritage.
It's very important for these kids to have role models as yourself in the community and all the other individuals out there giving back to them and giving to their livestock projects. What does it mean to them when you guys do give back?
Well, I think you can see that with this Sale of Champions today. We'll have well over $3 million that we're funneling to the kids. When people show their steers at Fort Worth, San Antonio, Houston, they always bring their best steer to Fort Worth. We're very proud of that.
Yes, and you guys should be very, very proud of that. Now, speaking of the auction today, it's an exciting time down there in the sale room. People at home might not know what it's like. Tell us a little bit about that excitement.
Well, everybody's there to have fun and to do good. We have a number of groups who organize to raise funds, go out. The Stock Show Syndicate, of course, the premier one. But each year we seem to have a new group that's come together. People just want to support it, get together with friends and organize it. And I think that's why we grow every year in the sale value.
Well, I know we're grateful for your support in the community and here at the Sella Champions and the whole month that the Fort Worth Stock Show is in town. I want to thank you for coming on, and I'll let you get back down there to the cell ring.
And I want to thank you for being here and bringing the show to all of your viewers out there.
Well, thank you. Let's get back down to the cell ring and see those kids.
Sold for $15.50, $15.50 a pound, and that's going to 125. Thank you. What a way to start that class. That is going to be the Gigliotti group. Thank you, Gigliottis. All right, good job. Now we will go to lot 42. 135. 135. I'm sorry. So it wasn't a team-up deal. It was 135. Excuse me. It was not the Gigliotti group. It was H.H. Wilkinson's Cross F Ranch was the buyer on the last steer. Thank you. Now let's go to 42. Here's another first place Angus. This is Carly Cheyenne Ballou from Dublin. Here to me on a ride here to buy $5 for it. 5 and now 6 here and 7 and now $7, $8 down 9, 9, 10, 10, 11 and now 12 and now $12, 13, $13 here down now $14, $14 down half and now 14, 14 and 14 fair to buy $14, $14 half and now 14, 14, 13 and a half, 14 and now 14 half, 14 and a half here down now 50 here down 14 and a half here down $15, $15, $15 fair to buy $15 here to buy $14 and a half, $15 down now half, 15 and a half on them, 15 and a half here down now 50 here down 15 and a half here down now half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half here down now $15, sold at Phil's Way, $15. Now it'll be 32 is a buyer, 32, and that's going to be Texas Health Resources. All right, thank you. Now let's go to 43. Here's going to be Douglas Tate Rainey from Sweetwater, Texas. Got a first place Hereford steer. And tell me on it. All right, here to buy $10 per $5 down 5 here down $5 down 5 6 here 6 on them here down now 7 down 8 $8 down 8 and 9 10 $10 down 11 down 12 down $12 down 13 13 14 down 14 here down $15 $15 here down 15 a pound now $15 here down 15 14 is bid 14 and a half we go on to the down 14 50 here down half here to buy half for 14 and a half all in here to buy half on down $14 half here to buy down 15 and a dime sold $14 hang on everybody thinks they're in. I got Phil's bidder at 14 and a half. Just you two, nobody else can play. $15 $15 on them and I have sold $14.50. 67 and 68.
Now with me is Mason Fuchs from San Angelo, Texas. Mason, you've been coming to the Fort Worth Stock Show for 6 years. This is your first year being in the Sella Champions. Tell us what you're feeling right now.
It feels pretty good to finally win champion and get to come to the sale.
And these are your buyers right here. What does it mean to have people like this that support all your hard work over this past year gearing up for the Fort Worth Stock Show?
And they're the ones that get us, they let us succeed and just let us do it all.
Exactly right. Now, what are you going to do with this money?
I'll put it toward college and next year's lambs and goats.
And you've got a couple of years ahead of you, and especially a couple of years before you get to college. But what does this mean to give back to all these young livestock exhibitors that are exhibiting these animals and have worked really hard to be here?
It's a great day for us. We've been a part of this for about 14 years now, and it's just it's one of the best things we do all year long. It balances with what we do as our corporation. We're really into education, so it's just another way to support education.
And it's a great thing to support all their hard work that they've been putting in time and time again to get down there in that sell ring. I know right when you stepped in this room, we were talking about the energy down there in the auction room. Tell us about that.
Well, it's just a fun day, you're here for a great cause, and it's just our pleasure to be a part of that, and it's fun to do. We do the easy part. We come and buy an animal, they do all the hard work getting it ready. So
that's right, huh? Now tell us a little bit about how you prepared for the Fort Worth Stock Show.
Well, it's a pretty good while of feeding and working with them and getting them prepared, and it all just comes down to the time you show, and that's when it all matters.
And the exciting moment. Tell us leading up to that moment, going into the ring and before the judge named you champion, what were you feeling?
I was feeling pretty nervous about it because I knew I had a shot at it, but I just wanted to win it.
And here you are today, and all the hard work has paid off thanks to you guys. I want to thank you for supporting him and supporting all the other young kids that are out there today. Thanks for coming up here and taking the time. We'll go back down to the auction room.
204 the buyer, and that is going to be Teague Lumber Company. Thank you. Number next to be 46N. Banana. All right, here we go. This is Aaron Catching of Howe, Texas. Comes from a good family up there at Howe. Sells lots of equipment. Tell me, here we go. All right, lot number 46. And to me, here, right, $5 here. Hey, $5 here. Right, down 6 on 7. And now 8, 9. Now 10. $10, 11, 12. And now 13, 14. And now 15. Now 16. $16, 17, and 18. And now 18 here. 17, 18, 19. Now 20. $20 here. And now 20 here. And now 20 here. And now 20. Hey, Ralph, I don't think he got in time. I got 18 with Phil. You want to be 19, Craig? 19, Greg. Del Frisco, I'll let you in for $18.50 just because it's you. 18's fit. 18 and a half, Greg. Now 19. Now 19. Now 19. Here $19. Here down 19. Here down 18 and a half, and now 19. Here $19. Here down 19. Here down $19. All in. Here 19. Here down 19 and 19. Sold $18.50 right there to Del Frisco. Thank you, Greg Kalina. 42. All right, Del Frisco Double Eagle Steakhouse. If you want to go eat you a good steak while you're in Fort Worth, that's the place to go. Thank you, Greg. Here's lot 47. Here's going to be Cutter Bland, Lubbock, Texas. And tell me on a first place shorthorn steer. Here, right, here we go. $5 here, and 6 on. 6 and 7, and $8 here. $8 here, down 8, 9, 9, 9, 10. $10,000, 10 here, $10 here, down 9, and 10, 11. Hey, 11, I got John. You got to be 11 here, down 10. Bid here, down 11. Hey, 11 here, down 12, and down $12 here, down 13. 13, down 13, Charlie, 13 here, down 13. Ralph, you got to be 13. Hey, Ralph, you got to be 13. Here, down 12 is fit. 13 here, down 13. 12 and a half. Before we go, here, down 50 here, down 12. Bid 12 and a half. 12 and a half. On 50 here, down 12 and a half. Here to buyer, down. Sold $12, $12, and that'll go to 20 the buyer, 20 the buyer, and that is going to be Wildcatters Syndicate.
Now with me is Landry Dukes, who is 8 years old from Miami, Texas. Landry, this is your first time showing here at the Fort Worth Stock Show, and you showed a steer and you made it into the Sella Champions. How exciting was that?
It was very exciting.
Tell us a little bit about your steer. I know you haven't sold him yet, so we're going to ask those buyers out there for a lot of money, aren't we? But tell us about your project and all the hard work you put into it.
Well, it was very fun, and I was very excited to go back and work with the steers.
Well, I know you balance school and basketball and showing steers. Tell us a little bit about basketball.
Well, it is very fun, and
how is it to balance all your hard work with your animal and then going to school at the same time?
well, it's a lot.
Easy for you? You can do it, huh? You can manage it. You've got a lot of years ahead of you. I know you're looking forward to showing over the next few years, but tell us what it's like at your first Fort Worth Stock Show. You did so well. What was it like there out in the ring when the judge told you you're going to be a winner?
Well, I was excited.
Do you have any friends that were out there with you showing?
No.
Okay, well, we're going to look at that camera and we're going to tell all those people out there to say, what lot number are you?
164.
Did you hear that at home? He's 164, so we're going to ask for a lot of money because he's got college coming up in a few years. I want to wish you the best of luck out there, and hopefully we see you back here next year. Okay, Landry?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go back down to the auction room.
$10 here, down now 11, down now 11, here down now 10, 11 here, 10, now 11, here down now waits at you, 10, here down 11, down 11, 10, 11, waits in, 10, down 11, here down now $11, here down 11, 11, 12, down $12, down 12, $100 wager out, 12, here down now 11, here down 12, down $12, down 12 here, 12, $100, down 12, down 12, down 12 here, and I have sold $11. All right, that'll go too. 49 to buyer. 49 is going to be Clear Fork Wealth Management and the Cone Foundation. Thank you. Here's 50, and this is going to be Cody Moore from Burnett, and he has got a lightweight European cross champion. Tell me on him. All right, here down 10 for 5 and 6 here, and down 6 on 7 divided down 8 here down 9 divided down 10 for 10 pound down 10 11 down $11 down 11 here down 12 12 here down $12 here down 12 divided down here 11 here down I hear 11 over here. That's way down now 12 down 12 here down 11 here down 11 half then 11.50 here down half here down 11 and a half outside 11 and a half now 12 and $12 down 12 half 12 and a half here down 50 here down 12 and a half here down 12 and 50 $12.50 here down half here down so $12 $12 and that'll go to $197's the buyer and 197 197, and that is going to Lockton Dunning Benefits. Thank you. 51 will be next, and here is going to be Preston Pajowski from Abbott, Texas. He has got a lightweight reserve champion European cross. Tell me, I'm right on him here divided down 5 here. Here divided down $5 down 6 here. This 7 here down 8 here down 8 9 now 9 10. 10 down 10 11 down 12 down 13 here down 13 now 14. 14 Ralph, you're out 14, and I got Charlie got to be 14 down 14. 13 14 down 13 and a half. Before we go here down 50. 13 and a half here down half here to buy down 13 and a half. 13 and a half here down 50 here down half here down and a half. Sold $13, Charlie. That'll go to 29 the buyer, and that is State Representative Charlie Guerin right down here in the ring. Always helps us out. Huge supporter of the Fort Worth Stock Show. Thank you, Charlie. All right, here's Austin Cade Renfro from Aledo, Texas. Your sheet says Weatherford, but it's actually Aledo. He's got a medium weight champion European cross steer. You tell me on him. I'm right here. I'm not down to me here. Down 5 here. 5 and 6 on him here. Down 7 down 8. 8 here. Now 9 10. 10 11 down 11 here. Down 12 down 13 down 13 down 14. 14 here down $14 here. Down 14 divided down 13 half. 13 and a half here down 50 here. Down 13 on half here. 13 and a half here down half here down half here down 13 on him now half here. 13 and a half all in. Everybody done 13. 50 here down half here down 13 and a half and a half. Sold him $13. All right. 26 of our 26. That'll be American Arrow, Fort Worth. Thank you. Number coming next to be 53. Here's going to be Brent's Gillsby from Hamlin. He's got a medium weight reserve champion European cross steer. Tell me on it. I'm fair down 5 and 6 on it. 6 here down 7 down 8 8 9 down 10. $10 down 11 down 12 down $12 down 12 13 $13 down 14 down 14 fair down 13 14 15 $15 fair down $15 down 16 down 16 16 here 15 and a half. Before we go right down 50 15 and a half here down half on here down half here divided down 15 and a half, and I sold $15. Now it'll go to 146 146 the buyer. That's Double Eagle Development. Double Eagle Development. Thank you. Number next will be 54. Here's going to be Tyler Letnich from De Leon, first place European cross, and tell me on him. All right, here down to me here, down 5 here, 5 and 6 on here down 7 and 8, 8 here down 9, 10, $10, 11 here down 12, down 13 fair, down $13 down 14, 14 here down 15, down $15 down 16, 15's bid, 16 is all here down $16, down $16 down 16, 16 here down 16's all, and I sold $15. Thank you. And that'll go to 205 the buyer, 205 the buyer. That's Southern State Rebar. Thank you very much. Here's 55. 55 is Autumn Burst from Lindale. All right, right over there, Tyler Way. Got a first place European cross. Tell me, Autumn, here we go. All right, here down to me here, down 5 here, 5 and 6 on here, down 7 and 8, $8 down 9, 10, $10 down 10, 11 down 12, down $12, $13, down 13, 13, 14, down 14, 15, down $15, down 15, 14's Justin's Way, $15 fair. Right now, John, you got to be 15, 15 here down 15 here down $15 down 14, 15 half. And now 15. 14 and a half is bid. 15, now 15 and a half on them. 15 and a half here down half. And now 16. $16 here down 16 half. 16 and a half. Hey, you started this half stuff. 16 and a half. 16 and a half here down to 50 here down half here to buy it half. Sold $16 and that'll go to Women's Steering Business. Women's Steering Business. They had a number. I don't remember what it was. 114 or something like that. 15, they tell me. 15 was the buyer number. That is the Women's Steering Business here in Fort Worth. Thank you, ladies. Here's 56. This is going to be Addie Potts from Wichita Falls. Got a first place European cross. Here, tell me on it. Down to me here. Down 5. 6 on here. Down 5, 6, 7. Down $8. Down to $9. Down $10. 10, 11, 12. Down $12. Down 12. 12 here. Down $12. Down 12 here. Down $12 half. And down 12. 11 and a half is bid. $12 here. Down 12 here. Down $12. Down 12 home. 12 here. Down 11 and a half. And now 12. 11 and a half and now 12 here down $12 down $12 12 all out 12 down 12. Now y'all take the same guy. I took Ralph at 12. I took Ralph at okay. 12's a fill, get 12 and a half. 12's a fill, 12 and a half's all. 12 and a half here down half. Now 13 here down half. 13 and a half here down I told you had it. 13 and a half here down half here. 13 and a half here down 50 here down 13 here down half here about 13 and a half. 13 and a half, $14 here down now 14 and a half. 14 and a half here down 50 here down 14 and a half. Sold $14. That's going to be 45. 25 the buyer. 20.
Now back here in the Citizens National Bank of Texas interview room is Cody King with Citizens National Bank of Texas. You guys are a title sponsor this year here at the Fort Worth Sell-It Champions. What does it mean to sponsor this and give back to all these kids?
Oh, it's just a great opportunity. It's something I did growing up, and I know the bank really appreciates these young folks from the rural communities that we serve, and we're in the farm and ranch real estate finance business, and so we're just wanting to give back, and we know the future of agriculture is in these kids, and so we're just proud to be involved.
It is in these kids, and you see it time and time again when they lead their animals into that sell ring. Talk about the excitement down there in the auction room.
Oh, well, I think for these kids that have been around a little bit, they know that this is, this is the Super Bowl, and thanks to the Fort Worth Stock Show Syndicate, they know that this is a place that they're going to bring the most money, and I think they're just excited to be there and showcase their animals. So,
talking about the Fort Worth Stock Show Syndicate, you play a part in that, and your guys' partnership with them in sponsoring this room and everything else you guys have sponsored here at the Fort Worth Stock Show. Tell us about that.
Well, we got involved with them a couple of years ago, and it's just something that just is a perfect fit for us because we serve rural communities around the Fort Worth area, and so it's a lot of those same kids from those communities, and then we do a lot of financing for ranches across the state, and so we're able to reach out to some of those folks that are here today. So it's just a perfect fit.
I know you said you grew up in the livestock and agriculture communities and in the livestock business you showed here. What does it mean to get all this money and to give back after coming back after all these years?
Yeah, well, it's great because I know, like, for these kids, it's so hard. They work all year long, and it is such an honor for them to make the sale. I mean, it is a big deal when there's 70, 80 calves in a class and you make in the top 10, and it's extremely competitive. But once they get there, they know that they're going to be able to, they're going to be able to pay for their investment and hopefully have some money left over for college or whatever they want to do to invest in the next year's project. So,
well, I know they're very grateful for having you here. I know the whole town of Fort Worth is grateful for you guys and all you give back to the community and these kids that are showing here. You said it best, this is the Super Bowl of shows. So let's get back down to the auction room.
And Timmy on here, 5 down 5 here, 5 and 6 on here down 6 on 7 divided down $8 here down to $9 down to 10, $10 here down 10 on down 10 here divided down 10 per 10 here down 10 on 10 here divided down 10 per 10 here down. You got to think they're on now. Would you sort it out here down on 8 there? It'll be 9, 10, 10 here down on 10 here down on 10 here down 10 here 10. Hang it along, Phil. 10 here on 10 here down on 10. Oh, that's all right. He thought they was bidding on the last one. That's all right. I know it's hard to keep all that paperwork straight down there, and I appreciate the job y'all are doing. Still got the steer. Got 8 right there. Is that right? Hey, $8 here down on 8 here, and $8 now 9 down $9 here down on 9 here.
Now with me is Morgan Key and Karen Amphin. Morgan, you just sold your goat. Tell us what you're feeling down there in the auction room.
Well, I was just really happy because I worked really hard all year, and it just made me really happy that my hard work paid off.
Hearing that right now, Karen, her hard work paid off, and a lot has to go to you for supporting her and giving her the money for all the hard work she did. Tell us about that.
Well, I believe in hard work and education, and the two go together. My husband's grandfather, John McMillan, started us on that path many years ago when he started buying here, and we like to continue the tradition. So,
like you said, it is a lot of hard work, and it's nice to have you guys here who believe in agriculture and livestock and support these young individuals. What are you going to do with this money?
I'm a senior this year, so I'm probably going to use it to pay for college next year.
Do you know where you're going to go to school?
Either Texas A&M or Tarleton. I haven't decided yet.
Well, that is okay. You still have some time, but like you said, this is your last year here at the Fort Worth Stock Show. What does that feel like?
Well, it kind of makes me sad because I've made so many friends doing this, and I'm just going to miss them next year. And not being able to come and watch them is kind of making me upset.
But it is bittersweet, and I know it is a family involvement. Talk about all the long work and hard hours that you put into this and your family puts into this.
Well, this year I started with 15 goats because I go to all of the majors across Texas and even out of state too. And so I spend hours, as soon as I get out of school, I spend like at least 2 to 3 hours a day just feeding and working with all of my animals. And yeah.
And it paid off, didn't it? Most certainly did. Hearing that she's going to use the money for college next year, what does that mean to you?
That's fantastic. I mean, she's our future, and education is so important, and everybody deserves, hard work deserves to be rewarded, and she deserves that reward. So,
well, thank you for supporting her and all these other young kids here, and congratulations on your achievements here. Best of luck in college. We'll go back down to the cell ring.
8 here, and 8 on them, 8 to 9 here, down $10, $10 down 9 down 10, about 9.5, 9.5 here, down now 10, down $10 down 10, the bomb down 10 here, 9.5, and now 10 here, now half, down 10 and a half here, and now 11 here, down now half, down 11.5, and down now 50, 11.5, ladies, you ought to be 11.5, 11.5 here, down now 12, down 12 here, and now down 12 here, down $12 here, 12 on them, down $12 here, down down 12 divided by half. Sold 11.50. 15 the buyer. 15 the buyer. Women's steering business. All right, very good. 62 is going to be next in. This is going to be Nicholas Youngblood from Seminole, Texas. Second place, Hereford Steer. Here to Mountain. All right, here down 5 here. Right, 500 down 6 here. 5 and 6 and 7 down $8. $8 down $8 here. $9 now 10 down 10 here and down $10 down 10 10 11 down 11. 11 down gotta be 11 and now 12 and down 11 half now 12. 11 half and now 12 here down 12 half 12 and a half 13. 13 down $13 down 13. 13 down 13. I got Keith at 12 and a half, I believe, and now 13. 12 and a half and now $13. Right now 13 here. 12 and a half and now 13 here down $13 13 here to buy $13 and a half. So hang on. Did you get it? I couldn't see you for the steer. 13 now half. 13 half now 14. Now $14. Yeah, now $14. Right now sold $13.50 and that's going too. 133. 133 R&P Chapel. Thank you very much. Number next to be 63. 63 is Miranda Skaggs, Bryan, Texas. All right, 10. Here we go. Tell me, all right, we don't go here down on your Hereford Steer, here down 5 and 6 here, 6 on them, here down 7, here down 8, $8 to 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, here down 10 pair, now 11, down 10, now half, down 11 and a half on them, 11 and a half, down 12, down see here, 12, down half, 12 and a half, here down 15, now 13, 13 and a half, here down 50, here down 13, here down half, here down 14, $14 down 14, here down 13 and a half, down 14, all in. 14 here and a half, 14 and a half. So $13.50, and that'll go to 176.8, 178, 178 to buyer, and that is going to be Moncrief Ranch. Thank you, Moncrief family. We appreciate it. Here's 64. 64, Swayze Harlan from Wellman, Texas has this Old Hereford. Here to me on him. Outside here down to be fair to our 5 on him. 5 and 6 here and 6, 7 and 8. $8 down and 8 here. $9 down 10 down 11 down 12 here and now 13. $13 here down 12, 12 and a half down. 12 and a half here down 50 here down half now 13 down 13 here. $13 down 13 here and now 12 and a half here down 13 here about $1 13. 12 and a half and 13. We all good. 13 here down 13. 12 and a half and now 13 on $13 down. So 12 and a half. So $12.50. $94 is hell bent for Hyde Syndicate. And what was the other number? 140? 140? I got that one. That's hell bent. Who was the other number? I think it's 40. 40. And that was SRP Medical and Lincoln Property Company. Thank you. Now let's go to 65. Let's look at 65. Here's Kelsey Crow from Slayton, Texas, a polled Hereford steer. Tell me on him. I'm right here down 5 here. 5 on him 5 and 6 on it. $7 here down $8 here down $8 9. $9 down $10 here down $11 down $11 here down $11. 11 here down James in the lead. Is that right now? Here down we on do 11 12 down 12. Gene, you're out. 12 here and 12 13. 13 do it down 13 14. 14 here down 14 14 here down 14, 15, $15 here to burn $14 $15 14 and a half. We go 14 and a half here down half here to burn 14 and a half. And I sold $14. All right, $14. That'll be 95 the buyer, 95 the buyer, and that is going to be Landmark Nurseries. Landmark, thank you very much. All right, 60.
Now back here in the Citizens National Bank of Texas interview room is Greg Kalina with Del Frisco's. Greg, you're out there with all that excitement, purchasing animals. Tell us what it's like to give back to the community and these young individuals.
It's absolutely amazing. You know, we've had the good fortune of being a part of this sale for years, and to know that all of the proceeds go straight to the kids and straight to the families, and the looks on their faces, and even though it's been an exhausting week for them, that we get to be a part of all of this and that we can really help them out and really let them start thinking about some long-term goals for them and reward all of the work that they put in over the years is just, it's amazing. It's just, what a morning.
What a morning. You're exactly right. But you said it best. You come back year after year. What makes you come back year after year and continue to support these young individuals?
Well, I can't imagine. It's become such a rich part of our heritage and the history of Fort Worth that this is truly my favorite weekend of the year. And it started last night when we had a great opportunity to feed dinner over at Del Frisco's to the Grand Champion and the Reserve Grand Champion families, and the looks on their faces, and to bring it all the way back here and give so much back. I can't imagine not doing it at this point.
For people that are at home and don't know all the excitement that's going on in that auction room, tell us about the energy and all the people that are down in there.
It goes quick, Kirby. It goes quick. You know, you start and you're mingling, and it's 8:30, and you're wondering when it's going to come along, and then all of a sudden, a couple of cursory announcements, everybody's down, and before you know it, there's goosebumps all through the arena, and it just happens so fast. And we sat on our hands for a little while. We got into the bidding action as fast and as furious as we could, and we finally got one at lot 46, and we couldn't be happier. We're not done. We're here for the day.
Well, I will not keep you up here much longer. I'm sure the kids want you back down in there, but I want to thank you for your support over the years and giving back to all these young livestock exhibitors. And thanks for coming up here and taking the time to talk with me. We'll go back down to the auction room.
Thank you.
That'll go to 35. What? Hang on. John, check with Ralph. 35 is the first one. Yeah, 35 was the Capitol Chart Room. And 162 is Auto Lease USA. Very good, thank you. Now let's go to 68. 68, here's going to be Harley Sargent, Denison, Texas. All right, hey, got a nice shorthorn steer here. Harley Sargent, tell me all about it. Here down, 5. Here 5 and 6 on, down 7, and down 9, 8 and 9, and down 10. $10, down 10, here down 11, and 12. 12, down $12, here down 12, 13, now 14. 14, here down 15, down 16. 16, fair, down 16, 17, and 18, down $18, 18, 19. 19, 20, here down now 1. 21. Down 1 pair, down one, 2, now 3, $23 down 4, down 2, now 3, down 22, down 3, $23 pair, down 2, down 3, 23, down 3, 23, here down 3 and a half. Sold $22 a pound, thank you. 48, all right. Sorry you have to put up with Jeff. All right, 48 was the buyer. That's Highland Capital Management. Thank you. Now let's go to 69. Here's going to be Carson Hanlon, Littlefield, Texas. He's got American Cross, and tell me on him. Here, $5 here. $5 here, down 5, and 6 on here, down 7. 7, $8 here, down 8, 9, down 10, down $10 here. 10 here, down 8 there. You'll be 9, down $8 here, down 9, 8 and 9. Gene, I hear you at 8 here, down 8 here, down 9, about it down. Go to work, boys. 9 here, down now 10, down Jeans and lead. $10 here, down 10. 10 here, down 10. Now 11. $11 here, down 11. 11 here, down $11 here, down 11. Down 10 is bid. 11's all. 10, 11 here, down 11 here, down 10 here, down 11 about it. I have sold $10. $10. That'll go to 85 the buyer, and that is Josh Wright. Thank you, Josh. Here's 70, and this is going to be Carrie Dan Ballou from Dublin, Texas. And she's got a European cross.
Now with me is Aniston Patchke and her buyers who just supported you down there in the cell. Aniston, you're 10 years old. What does it mean to sell an animal down there in the Cell of Champions?
It's really very cool, but I really couldn't do it without all my helpers and God by my side helping me just along the way.
Speaking of all your helpers, I know a lot of hard work goes into this. Tell us who helped you along the way. I know your parents probably worked really, really hard, and so did you. You put a lot of hours into your project, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us a little bit about your steer.
His name is Smoke Bomb, and he's a key. We named him Smoke Bomb because we wanted him to go smoke out the competition.
And look at you. Here you are with Smoke Bomb. And you did do that indeed. You guys are the buyers. What does it mean to give back to young individuals like this?
It's awesome. You know, we really look forward to this day every year, and this is the benefit right here. So these guys right here put up most of the money. We added on a little bit, so we're excited.
Most children just get birthdays, but when you raise an animal, it's an extra special birthday. And
you're exactly right. It's nice to give back to these young kids. You know they appreciate it so much. They put so much hard work into this, and you look forward to it year after year. Do you plan on coming back to the Fort Worth Stock Show again?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
And what are you going to do with all this money?
I'm going to put it towards next year's steers.
And do you know where you want to go to college yet?
Yes, ma'am. I think I'm going to either go to Texas Tech or A&M.
Well, you've got some time to decide, but those are two good schools. I want to thank you guys for being here and supporting all these young kids, and congratulations to you. I'm sure we'll see you around next year. Let's go back down to the cell ring.
Mindy File, thank you. Here's going to be lot 72 coming. This is going to be Kay Nev from Albany, Texas. Got a second place European cross. And lot 72 is the number. All right, here on from Albany. Here down 5 here. 5 and 6 on here down 7 down 8 here down 8 and 8 here. 8 now 9 down 9 here down 8. So Gene got to be $9 here down 9 10. $10 here down 10 here to buy down $10 here. 9 about 9 and a half. Before we go on 50 here down 9 here down 9 and a half here to buy down 9 and a half on them. 9 and a half here down now 10 down 10 5 10,500 down what here down 10 5 here to buy down 10 and a half 10 and a half here down 10 50 here down 10 here down 10 and a half all in 10 and a half here down 10 here down and a half. So $10 now it'll be Phil's way. Buyer number is 171 to buyer. That's going to be SCC Development. Thank you very much. Next will be lot 73. Lot 73, going to be Charles Russell Childers from Winters, Texas. He's got a Euro cross, and tell me on it. 5 here, 5 here. 5 and 6 on here, down now 7, and now 8. $8 here, down and down 8 here. 8, 9, $9 here, down 9 here, $9, divided down 9 here. 9 here, down 8 and a half, and now 9. 8 and a half, and now 9 here, down now half, down 9.50. 9 and a half here, down 9 here, down half here, 9 down 9 and a half on them. 9 and a half, and now 10 down 10 pair, $10 here down $10 here. $10 fair to buy down 10 here down 10 here to buy down 9 and a half here down 10 divided by half. Sold $9.50, and that'll be Gene's way buyer. 279. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn it over to Colonel Bruce Miller, and y'all give him a warm welcome. Thank you.
The last buyer was Wilshire, 279. Wilshire Consultants, Gary E. Griffin, McFarland Ranch Holdings, LP, and ML Letters. All right, bring number 74 in. Here's Dakota David from Pilot Point. And tell me there, what would you give on him? All right, how many dollars here? What do you get? 6 here, 7, 8, 9. And now $9. Nobody get 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 $9 on him. And now $9. Nobody get $9. Nobody get $9. Nobody get $9. Nobody get $9 on 9. Now $10. Nobody get 10. What do you get 10? I got 9 and not 10. $10. Nobody get 10. I'd say you. What do you 10? What do you 10? I got 9 here now. 10. Walk him out. What do you $10? Nobody get 10. What do you 10? What do you 10? What do you $10? Nobody get 10. And I told him $9 on him. Number 1. Oh, 71. 71. Excuse me, Lori. 71. That is Texas Trust Credit Union. All right, here's 75. Here's McKenna Dodson from Austin. Talk to me. I got 5 here, 6, 7. I'm sitting there now, $7. Nobody gets 7, 7. What do you 7? Nobody gets $7. Nobody gets 7. And now Eve, what do you have? $8, 8, $9. What do you $9? Now half, 9 half, now 10. And now 10, what do you 10? Now half, 10 half. Come on, 10 half. Now 11, what do you $11? Now half, now 12. And now 12, what do you $12? 12, now half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 13, $13 on him. And now 13, now half, now 14, $15. And what do you 15? And now $15. What do you $15? Outside. What do you $15? What do you 15? And I told him $14 on him, $14. 59, thank you. And here is Tom and Teresa Moncrief. And what number? 177. John Jammer Moncrief. All right, here's 76. And here's Trace Cook from Dakota. Dakota, how many dollars here? I got 6, now 7. I'm sitting there now 7. Hey, what do you have? $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 7 here. $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? 8. $8. What do you have? 8. Give me that $8. What do you have? 8. Give me that $8 on him. I'm at 7 under 9. 8, 8, 8, 9. What do you $9? What do you 9? I got a bid on him and a $9. $9. What do you $9? What do you $9 on him? Give me that 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half? 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half? And what do you have? 8.50 and I sold him $8 on him. $8. 144. Redbud Farm. And here's number 77. William Wall from Idaloo. How many dollars on him? 6 here, now 7, 8. I'm at 7 down here. $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8 on him. I'm at 7 now. $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? $8 on him. I got 7 bid on him and I $8. What do you have? $8. 8. Now 9. What do you $9 on him? I got 8 there. Give me a half. What do you have? 8.50 on him. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8 under and a half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8 bid on him and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. 8.50 outside. Adios. What do you have? 8.50 on him and I sold him $8 on him. What? 22? 22. Relevant Solutions. Here be lot number 78. Here's Bailey Carwile from Montgomery. How many dollars on him? All right, 6 here, 7, 8. 6 here, 7, $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8 on him? I got 7 under 9. $8. What do you have? 8. Give me that $8. What do you have? $8 on him? I'm at 7 there. Give me that 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 9, 9, not 10. And now 10. Give me that 10. What do you get? $10. What do you 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I got 8 right here. Give me that 9 then. What do you get? 9. And now 9. Give me that $9. What do you get? $9. What do you get? $9 on him? I'm in tied there. Yes, he did. Now 10. What do you get? 10 outside. What do you get? $10 on him? I got 9 under, not 10. Give me that $10. What do you get? 10, 10, 10. What do you get? $10 on him? And I. Did you do it? Did you do it? Now at half. Now 10, 50. Give me that 10, 50. Give me 10 and a half. I got 10 and a half. 10 and a half. What do you get? 10, 50. Let another one in. What do you get? 10, 50. I got 10. Sold him $10 on him. $10. 261. Charles Kramer and Hunter and Kramer PC. Here's 79. And here's Micah Blessard from Big Spring. All right, how many dollars on him there? 6, 7, 8. 7 there. What do you have? $8. $8. What do you have? $8. 7 and 8. Now 9. What do you get? Come on. What do you 9? 9. Now 10. And now 10. 11. Now 12. $12. What do you get? 12. Give me that 12. What do you get? $12 on him. Now half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Come on. 12 and a half. 13. And now $13. And now 13. What do you 13? I got 12 there with Keith. Give me 13. I'm at 12 there with Keith. Give me $13 on him. Walk him out. What do you get? $13. What do you 13? And I sold him $12 on him. $12. I was wrong. I put a mark down, and the buyer is $239. Who cares? Oh my gosh, friends, friends of Kevin Gullett, and there's A through I, if that means anything. Friends of Kevin. Kevin's got a lot of friends, and here's 80. Here's Trey Denny from Detroit. How many dollars here? 6, 7, 8. I'm a $700. What do you paid? $8. What do you paid? $8. What do you paid? $8. What do you paid? I'm at $700. Give me that $8. What do you pay? $8. What do you pay? $8. What do you pay? Give me $8. What do you paid? I'm at $700. Give me that $8. What do you pay? $8. What do you pay? $8. What do you paid? I'm at $700. Give me that $8. What do you pay? $8. What do you pay? $8. Holding late. $8 now. 50. I got $8 there and a half. What do you pay? $8.5. How many $8? 50. I'm at $8 there and a half. $8.5. What do you pay? $8.5. What do you pay? 50 and I had now 9. What do you get? $9 on him. I got $8.50 now 9. What do you get? 9? What do you get? 9? What do you get? $9. 9. Now 10. And now 10. What do you get? 10? What do you get? $10. What do you get? $10. What do you get? 10. Give me that 9.5. What do you get? 9.5? Sold him. $9 on him. $9. 270. What? 211. Excuse me. Tiburon Landon Cattle LP. Thank you. Here's lot 81. And here's Brooks Burton from Crime. Talk to me. 6, 7, 8. 6 here now. $7, $8. What do you pay? Give me that $8 on him. 8, 9, 10. What do you get? 10? What do you get? $10. What do you get? 10? Give me that 10. What do you get? $10. What do you get? 10? 10 now. 11. What do you $11 on him? I'm a 10 here. Give me that half. What do you get? 10 and a half. I got 10 and a half. What do you get? 10 and a half. And now 11. What do you $11? What do you 11? Now 12. And now 12. What do you get? 12? What do you get? $12. What do you get? 12? Now 13. What do you 13? 14. And now $14. What do you 14? $14 on him outside. What do you 14? I got 13 there. Give me that 14. What do you $14? What do you 14? Sold him $13 on him. Is that Hillwood? What was the number? 2. Hillwood. Thank you. They bought the champion. Thank you very much.
Now with me is Nick Youngblood, who's 11 years old. You just sold your steer. What was it like down there in the auction room?
Cool.
It was really cool. What did you think when you looked out and you saw all those lights and all those buyers? I hope you buy my steer. That's what I would have been thinking. Tell us a little bit about what it takes to prepare for the Fort Worth Stock Show, getting your steer ready at home.
Washing.
And what do you do after washing?
Drying.
And then probably feeding as well, right? How do you prepare with all your schoolwork? And do you play sports?
Yes, ma'am.
What sports do you play?
Football and basketball.
How do you fit all of this in all the time to get your steer ready for the Fort Worth Stock Show and play sports?
I don't know.
You just make it work, don't you? Yes, ma'am. Tell us what your friends think at home when you're here working really, really hard and long hours getting ready to show your steer.
I don't know.
It's okay. You don't have to know. Tell us what it's like when you're showing out there in the big ring of the Fort Worth Stock Show. I know it's exciting. There's a lot of people watching. What's going through your mind?
A lot of stuff.
Like what? You're just ready for it to be over? That's okay. Tell us about your mom and dad. I'm sure they help you and put in long hours too. This is a family event, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, ma'am.
And you told me when you grow up, you want to be a banker. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
So are you going to put this money to college education?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, there you go. We wish you the best of luck in all the future shows. Thanks for coming on here this morning, buddy. We'll let you get back down there and visit with your friends, and we'll go back down to the cell ring.
Yes, number 84. Here's 84. Here's Jacob Ellsworth from Spring Brad. And what would he give on him? All right. How many dollars here? I got 6 here, 7, 8. It's good. What do you pay? Not 9, not 10. And now 10. Give me that 10. $10. What do you 10? 10. What do you $10? What do you 10? I'll be back. What do you $10? I'm a 9, not 10. $10. What do you $10? What do you 10? Give me that 10. I got 8 there. Give me 9. Then what do you 9? What do you 9? What do you 9? What do you 9? I know. What do you $9 on him? I'm at 809. What do you $9? What do you 9? 9. What do you 9? 9. 8.5. Now 9. What do you $9 on him? I got 850. But on him and a 9. Give me that $9. What do you $9? What do you 9? I'm at 8.5 and a 9. Give me that $9. What do you 9? And okay, I walk him out. What do you 9? Sold him 850. 850. 83. 283. 283. We're getting it here. 283 is LaSalle Cattle Company, Car Transport, David Shipman, HT Moore Management, and what? 226. RFM 2. Thank you. Here's 85. Here's Brianna Kaysen from Telephone. All right. How many dollars on him? 6, 7, 8. I'm at $7 of $8. $8, $7 and $8. $9, what do you $9? $7 and $9, what do you $9? $7 and $9, what do you $9? I'm at $8 and $9. $9, $7 and $9, what do you $9? 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 I got 8, bid on him and a 9. What do you $9? $7 and $9, give me a half. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8 and a half. 8 and a half. $7 and $9, what do you have? 8 and a half. $7 and $9, what do you have? 8.50. I got 8 here now. Half. 8 and a half. $7 and $9, what do you have? 8 and a half. $7 and $9, what do you have? 8.50. 8.50. 9, what do you $9? $7 and $9, what do you 9? I got 8 and a half and a 9. $9, $7 and $9, what do you 9? Outside. Adios. What do you $9 on him and I told him 8.50. 195. Paul Dorman. Thank you, Paul. Here's 86.
At the bottom of the hour, we'll be going off of RFD TV, but you can continue to watch the sale of champions on SuperiorLivestock.com and watch all the kids that are left to sell their animals, so stay tuned and watch on SuperiorLivestock.com.
$8 and a half, $8 and a half, $8.50. I got 8, bid on him and a half, 8 and a half, $8.50, what do you have? 8.50. I got 8 fair and a half, 8 and a half, what do you have? 8 and a half, what do you have? 8.50. I'm at 8 and a half, what do you have? 8 and a half, $8.50 outside, what do you have? 8.50. I got 8 there now, half, what do you have? 8 and a half, what do you have? 8 and a half, and I sold him right there at $8 on him. 90, 50, that's what I said, 50, Vermillion. Cliff's Partners, and look here now, here's 87. Victoria Smalley from Petersburg, 6, 7, 8. I'm $7 what do you have? $8. $8, $7 what do you have? 8, 8, 8, what do you have? 8. I'm at $7 $8, 8, 8, right there, 8. Now 9, 9, 9. Come on, 9, 10. What do you 10? And now 10. Give me that 10, 10. Now half, half. Now 11. What do you 11? And now 11. What do you 11? Now half. 11 and a half. What do you 11 and a half? What do you think? 11 and a half. I'm at 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. Now 12. What do you 12? And now 12. Give me that 12. What do you $12? $7, what do you 12? Try her one time. What do you 12 now? Half outside. I got 12 and a half. 12 and a half. What do you 12 and a half? What do you 12.59? I sold him $12 on him. $12. 15. 15. 1-5. Women's steering business. You bet. Thank you. Here's 88. Here's Will Edelman from Santa Ana. What do you give on him? All right, what are you going to do on him there? I got 6 here, 7, 8. I'm at 7, what do you have? $8. $8, 7, what do you have? 8, 8, 8, what do you have? 8, 8, 9, what do you get? $9 on him. I got 8 or 9, half. What do you have? Half. Now 9, what do you get? $9, 7, 9. Now half, 9.50. And now 10, what do you get? $10, 7, what do you get? 10, 10, 10, what do you get? 10, what do you get? 10. And now 10, now 11, what do you $11 on him outside? What do you $11, 7, what do you 11? I sold him $10 on him. 8. Buyer number 8. LKCM Capital Group, and here's 89. 89, here's Riley Johnson from Happy, Texas. Happy, Texas. All right, how many dollars here? 6, 7, 8. And now he, what do you have? $8, what do you have? $8, what do you have? Give me that $8, what do you have? $8, what do you have? 8. I'm at 8, 7, and a he. Give me that $8, what do you have? 8, 8, 8, what do you have? $8 on him. I'm at $7, $8, what do you have? 8, 8, 8, what do you have? $8 on him. I'm at 7, and a he. She's from Happy now. Give me $8 on her. I'm at 7, and a he. 8, 9, what do you $9 home? Give a half. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8 here now, half. Give me that 8 and a half. What do you have? 8.50. I'm at $8 and a half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. Walk him out. Outside. What do you have? 8.50 on him. What do you have? 8 and a half. And I told him $8 on him. 39. 39's a buyer. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas. And here's 90. Here be lot number 90. Here's Chloe Jalukva. How about if I just call you Chloe there from Sulphur Springs? How many dollars on him? All right, I'm 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, or not $8. $8, what do you have? $8, what do you have? 8. I'm at 7 and a $8. $8, what do you have? $8, what do you have? $8 on him. I'm at 7 and a $8. $8, what do you have? Now half, 8 and a half, what do you have? 8.50. Okay, 8.50. Now 9, what do you got? $9, what do you got? $9 on him. I got 8.50. Give me that 9. What do you got? $9, what do you got? $9, what do you got? 9. I got 8 and a half, and now 9. What do you got? 9? You're out, Gene. What do you got? $9. I'm at 8.50 now, 9. You know that? What do you got? $9 and I sold him 8.50. 268. Lone Star Bavarian and NH Southern Development. Here's 91. 91. Here's Jackson Howell from Wilson. How many dollars on him? 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8 on him? I got 7 there now. He. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8 on him? I'm at 700. Give me that 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 708. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 8. 8 now half. 8.50. I got 8 there now half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8 and a half. What do you want to do? What do you have? 8.50. I'm at 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. And 8 and a half. And I sold him $8 on him. $8.
Now with me is Eddie Argijo with the Fort Worth Stock Show Syndicate. This is an exciting event, Eddie. Tell us what it's like to be a part of the Fort Worth Stock Show Syndicate and to put on the Sella Champions.
I tell you what, it really starts with our membership. And as we nominate potential members to be syndicates, it continues to build on a great tradition of working hard to raise money for these kids and their projects throughout the state of Texas.
Fort Worth Stock Show is all about tradition, and you guys play a big part in that. Tell us how you can get involved with the syndicate.
Typically what we do is we count on our existing members to find potential sponsors. And this past year, believe it or not, our last grand champion buyer wanted to know how to be a member. And actually, we had the opportunity to bring him aboard as a member. So it was a really good opportunity for us to bring a buyer, a grand champion buyer, in as a member. But we usually count on our existing membership to find us new potential members.
Like we've said throughout the day, this is an exciting event. It's a big event in Fort Worth. What's it like down there in the auction room, seeing all those supporters of the community give back to all these young kids?
What's really great is when you see a member make a contact with a potential sponsor or company and then actually see that come full circle to the sale. It's really, really exciting. A lot of people obviously sponsor and help and donate and may not be able to make it to the sale, but when you actually see a company that actually commits to buy, shows up to the sale, and connect that company or buyer with a kid, it's priceless.
I know having all these kids in here, they are so thankful for all that the syndicate does, as well as bringing in all these buyers to support their hard work and dedication towards their project. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you for your continued efforts to making this all possible. I know we're getting ready to go off live on RFD TV, but you can view the auction still at Fort Worth Stock Show Syndicate. It's FWSSS.com and SuperiorLivestock.com. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
We'll see you back down in the auction room.
243 is Don Marable and friends. Thank you. Here's 94. 94, here's Cammie Shelby from Scurry. 6, 7, 8. I'm 700. What do you have? 8. I'm a $708. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? $8 on him. I'm at $708. $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at $708. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I got 7 there now. $8. $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 7 down there. Give me that 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. Give me 8. 8 now half. $8 now half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. What do you have? $8.50. I'm at 8 and a half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. 8 and a half. And I sold him $8 on him. 111. That 111 is Olympus Property, and 112 is Rodeo Dental and Orthodontics. Thank you. Here's 95. Here's Kayla Bochetter from Lexington. How many dollars here? 6, 7, 8. I'm a $708. $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? $8 on him. I'm a $708. $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? $8 on him. I got 7 there now. Hey, what do you have? $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 708. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 7 there now. $8. What do you have? 8. Give me 7.5. 750. I'm at 7.5. 7.5. What do you have? 7.5. $7.50. I'm at 7 there now half. Give me 7.5. What do you have? $7.50. I'm at 7.50. What do you have? 7.5. 7.5. What do you have? $7.50. What do you want to do? 7. What do you have? $7 on him. Now 7. Now half. I'm at 7.5. 7.5. What do you have? $7.50. And I sold him $7 on him. $7. 53. Fort Worth Lawn Sprinkler Company. Thank you. Here's 96. Here's Carson Evans from McKinney. Talk to me. I'm at 6 here, 7, 8. 7 everybody of 8. $8. Everybody of 8. 8. 8. Everybody of 8. 8 and a half. Now 9. Everybody at 9. How many everybody at 9? Everybody at $9. Everybody at $9. Everybody at $9. Everybody at 9. 9 and a half. 9 and a half. Everybody at 9.50. I'm at 9 and a half. 9 and a half. Everybody at 9 and a half. Everybody at 9.50. I got 9 bid on him and a half. What do you 9 and a half? Everybody at 9.50. Sold him $9 on him. What? 265. Richard Polson and Fuller Capital Management, and 275 is Wallace Ranch and Steamatic Incorporated. Here be 97. Hey, here's Lake and Bearwinkle, Lori. Here's the Bearwinkle boy from Wolford, and I'm a girl. Hello there, Bearwinkle. All right, and how many dollars here? I like that name. All right, how many dollars on her? How you bet are you looking here? How you bet? Give me 6, 7, 8. And now he, what do you have $8? And everybody have 8, 8, 8. And everybody have $8 on him. And now 8, 9, what do you 9, 9, not 10? What do you get $10? And everybody get 10. I got 9 or not 10. What do you get $10? And everybody get $10. And everybody get 10. I got 9 or not 10. Give me that $10. And everybody get 10, 10, 10. Now 11. What do you 11? I'm at 10 or $11. And give me half. What do you 10, 15? I'm at 10 or a half, 10 and a half. Walk him out outside. Adios. What do you 10, 50 on him? And I have sold him $10 on him. 143. Good for you, young lady. Jackson Walker LLP. And 216. Jackson Walker LLP. Here's 98. Here's Jackson Husung from Salado. And how many dollars on him? All right, little lighter calf here. How many dollars on him here? I got 6 here, 7, 8. And I, what do you have $8? And what do you have 8, 8, 8. And what do you have 8? And I, what do you have $8? And what do you have $8? And what do you have $8 on him? I'm at 8 and a half, 8 and a half. And what do you have 8.50? Now 9, what do you got $9? And what do you got 9? What do you got $9 on him? I got 8.50, now 9, now 10, 10, now 11. What do you $11? And what do you 11? I'm at 10 there, now 11. What do you $11? And what do you 11? I got 10 there, but 11 now. $11. $11 on him, and I have sold him $10 on him. $80, and it's Canaster Construction. Here's 99. 99, here's Jim Tom Holland from Moran. Hello, Jim Tom. And how many dollars here? You're looking good, son. What do you get? 10, 6. Now 7, 8. 7, everybody have 8. $8. And what do you have 8? 9 and a half. Now 9. What do you got? $9. And 9 and a half. And now 9 and a half. 10. What do you get? $10. And what do you get? 10, 10, 10. What do you get? 10? I got 9 and a 10. $10. And what do you get? 10?
We want to thank the Fort Worth Stock Show Syndicate for this grand event and all the young individuals who participated in the Fort Worth Stock Show. We want to thank RFD TV and Patrick Gotch and the rest of the crew there for airing this live on television. You can view on superiorlivestock.com or check out Fort Worth Stock Show Syndicate's website, and I'll link you back to superiorlivestock.com to keep watching the auction. Thanks again for tuning in, and be sure to continue watching all these kids sell their animals.
163, and that is Robert and Kathy Brown. Here's lot 100. Lot 100, and here's Jake Nelson from Canyon. There he is. What would you give on him? 6, 7, 8. I'm 7. What do you have? 8. I'm 7 and a 8. $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? $8 on him? I'm at 7 and a 8. $8, 8 and a half. 8 and a half. Now 9. What do you got? $9 on him? And now 9. Give me that 9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? $9. And 9. Now half. 9.50. I got 9 there now. Half. 9 and a half. What do you got? 9 and a half. What do you got? 9.50. I'm at 9 and a half. 9 and a half. What do you got? 9 and a half. What do you got? 9.50. I got John at 9. 64. 64 Smith and nephew. Here's 101. Here's Tyler Chase from Level Land. Walk him on in here. 6, 7, 8. I'm 7 and 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8 on him? I'm at 7 and $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? 8? 8 now half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8. Bet on him and now half. Give me that 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. What do you have? 8.50. I'm at 8 here now half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. Now 9. What do you got? $9 on him? I got 8.50 now 9. $9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? 9 outside. I got 9.50. 9 and a half. 9 and a half. What do you got? 9.50 on him, and I sold him. Thank you. Now 10. No, 10. Now half. Now 10.50. 10.50. You fired at the same time. I put you in at 10. Is that all right, John? Better ask him. Is that all right at 10? 10 and a half. Give me 11. Now you have to be 11, sir. Now you have to be 11. 10.50's right here. Do you want to be 11? 11, now half. 11.50. 11 and a half. What are you going to do? Sold him. $11 on him straight away. 63, thank you. Sorry about that. Virginia Dorman. Here's 102. Here's Keely Gore from Cisco. And what would you give here? 6, 7, 8. I'm at 700. What do you give 8? I'm at 708. Now half. 8 and a half. What do you have 850? I got 8 with Gene. Give me 8 and a half. What do you have 8 and a half? What do you have 850? I got 8 now half. 8 and a half. What do you have 8 and a half? What do you have 850? I'm at $8 and a half. 8 and a half. What do you have 8 and a half? What do you have 850? I got 8 bid on him and now half. What do you have 8 and a half? Walk him out. What do you have 850 on him and I have told him $8 on him. 69. Ha. Gardere Wynn Sewell LLP. Thank you. Here's 103. Here's Holly Thomas from Gatesville. Here's Holly. How many dollars here? 6, 7, 8. I'm 7 and a half. $8. $8. $8. What do you have 8? 8. 8. What do you have 8? I'm at 700. Give me that 8. What do you have 8? What do you have 8? 8. 8. Right there. 8. Right there. Now half. Now 9. Now 9. You're out. What do you get? $9 on it. And now 9. What do you get? $9. What do you get? 9. Now half. 9. Now 10. What do you get? 10. And now 10. Give me that 10. What do you get? 10. No, you're out. What do you get? $10. What do you get? 10. Give me that 10. What do you get? 10. I got him at 9. I got him at 9 right there. Give me 10. I got him right there at 9. Give me 10. I'm at 9 or 10 and I sold him $9.63. 63 is a buyer, and that's Virginia Dorman again. It'll be all right. And here's Connor Gendrish from Falls City. How many dollars on him? 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 708. $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 708. $8. What do you have? 8. Now half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 850. I'm at 8 and a half. 8 and a half. What do you have? 850. I got 8 here now half. What do you have? 8 and a half. What do you have? 850. I'm at 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. What do you have? 850. Let me 850. I got 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. Give me $8 on it. Give me $8 on it. Give me 8. Give me $8. Now half. I got 8 and a half. Let another one in. What do you have? 8 and a half. What do you have? 8 and a half. And I sold him $8 on him. 36. Hernandez Ranch. I'll try to save your voice if I can see the numbers. Getting old. I can't see that far. Here's J.C. Rowden from Brownfield. Talk to me. I got 7 there. What do you have? 8. I'm at 708. $8. What do you have? 8. 8. 8. I can see that right there, Ralph. What do you have? $8. I'm at 708. $8. What do you have? 8. 8. What do you have? 8. I'm at $708. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 708. Give me 7.5. 7.5. What do you have? 750. I'm at 7 there now. Half. 7.5. What do you have? 7.5. What do you have? 50. I'm at 7 there now. Half. 7.5. Quit it, Gene. What do you have? 750. I'm at 7 there now. Half. Give me $7 on him. What do you have? 7. I'm at 7. What do you have? 7. What do you have? $7. What do you have? $7 on him. And now 7. What do you have? $7 on me? $7. Give me $7. We haven't been this low yet, and I don't want to start now. Somebody give me $7 for that steer that went out. Give me $7. Now half. Sold him $7 on him. 160. 160. D&M Leasing, and there's 106. Here's Brock Nichols from Blanco. How many dollars on him? 6, 7, 8. I'm at 7 and a half. $8. What do you have? 8. 8. 8. What do you have? $8 on him. I'm at 7 and a half. Give me that $8. What do you have? 8. 8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 7 and a half. $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 7 there. Give me that 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? Give me 7.5. I'm at 7 and a 7.5. What do you have? 750. I'm at 7 and a half. 7.5. What do you have? 7.5. What do you have? 750. I'm at 7 there. Give me 7.5. 7.5. What do you have? 750. I'm at 7 there. Give me $7 on him. Give me 7. $7 on him. I'm at 7. What do you have? 7. And now 7. What do you have? $7. What do you have? $7. What do you have? 7. Give me 7. What are you going to do? 6.5. 650. Do some ciphering, guys. 650. Thank you. Now 7. Now 7. I got him. I got him. Now 7. Sold him right there straight away at 6.5. 182. TD and Industries, All Tech Supply and Tex Air Systems. Here's 107. 107, here's Bodie Michael Hughes from Rosanke. And I'll let everybody play. $6, 7. Isaac Internal 7. Isaac Internal $7. $7. $7. Now half. And now 7.5. 7.5. 7.50. I'm at 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 7.50. I'm at 7.5. Might as well. What do you 7.5? No, what do you have $8 on him? And now 8. What do you have $8? What do you have 8? 8. What do you have 8? Give me that 8. Now half. 8.5. What do you have 8.50? I got 8.5. 8.5. And I sold him $8 on him. $8. 223. Health Smart, thank you. Here's 108. Zachary Samuel Hughes from Rosanke. And how many dollars on him? Here's a big boy here. All right, what would you give on him there? I got 6 here, 7, 8. I'm at 7 and I hate $8. What do you have $8? What do you have 8? I'm at 6.5. Now 7. What do you have $7? What do you have 7? What do you have 7? I'm at 6.5. Now $7. What do you have 7? What do you have $7? What do you have 7? And now 7. What do you have 7? What do you have 7? Now 7. What do you have 7? What do you have 7? And now 6.5. And now 7. What do you have $7? What do you have 7? And now 7. What do you have $7 on him? Give me that 7. What do you have $7 on him? I'm at 6.5. Give me 6.50. Give me 6.50. Give me 6.5. And now 6. Now 7. What do you have 7? I got 6.5. And now 7. What do you have $7? What do you have 7? What do you have 7? And now 7. Now half. And now 7.50. I'm at 7.5. 7.5. 7. Sold him $7 on him. 145. Buzzards Unlimited. And there's 109. 109. Here's Rand Smith from Roy City. And what would he give on him? $6 now half. Isaac's here now 7. Isaac's here now 7. What do you have $7? What do you have 7? What do you have $7? What do you have 7? I'm a 6 down here now 7. What do you have $7? What do you have 7? What do you have 7? I'm a 6 here now 7. What do you have 6 there now 7? What do you have 7? Give me 6.5. 6.50. I'm a 6 down here now half. 6.5. What do you have 6.5? What do you have 50? I got 6 here now half. 6.5. What do you have 6.5? What do you have 50? I'm a 6 down here now half. 6.5 and a half. Now 7. What do you have $7? What do you have 7? I'm a 6.5 now 7. What do you have $7? What do you have 7? What do you have 7? And I sold him $6.50. 218. 218, and that is Wells Fargo. Folks, Brad Barnes just told me we just went over $2 million right there. And we're not done yet. Here's 109. Here's here's 110. Brendan Hickok from Crawford. And what would you give here? Let's go for 3. All right, what would you give here? I got 6 here, $7 on him. I'm a 6 here now 7. What do you have $7? 7. Now I have 7.5. Hey, what do you have $8 on him? I have 7. What do you have 8? 9. What do you have $9? 7. What do you have $9? What do you have 9? I'm at 809. What do you have $9? 7. What do you have $9? 7. Give me 8.5. What do you have 8.50? I got 8.5. 8.5. What do you have 8.5? What do you have 8.50? I got 8 there and a half. What do you have 8.5? What do you have 8.5? And I sold him $8 on him. $277 is American Senior Benefits, A through F, and 132 is the Beck Group. Here be 111. Here's Cambry Hanlon from Littlefield. How many dollars here? $6. Now 7. 6 here. Now 7. I'm a 6 here. Now 7. Give me that 7. What do you have? $7. Almost 7. Now half. 7.5. 8. And 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. 8. 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 7.5. Now 8. $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 8. Now half. 8.5. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8 here. Now half. 8.5. What do you have? 8.5. What do you have? 8.50. I'm at $8 now half. 8.5. What do you have? 8.5. And I sold him $8 on him. $8. $299 is we don't have a $299. Does anybody know who $299 is? And we don't have a 300. Are those new? Are those walk-ups? $299 and 300. Leggett. Oh, never mind. That's not them. That's Megan right there, folks. She's not $299 and $300. Honey, you about bought yourself a steer, though. Have you got that on the books over there, $299 and $300? Warfield and Phil Ranches, Beal Ranches. Thank you. All right. Now, got her straight. Here is 112. And this is Avon Horn from Anson. All right, what do you give here? $6 now, 7. Isaac there now, 7. Isaac there now, $7. 7. What do you 7? 7.5. 7.5. Hey, what do you have? 8.5. 8.5. 8.5. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8.5. 8.5. And an 8.9. I got 7 with Gene right here. Give me 7.5. Now $8. Now 8. 7.5. 8. I'm 7.5 now. 8. I'm 7.5 now. 8. $8. 7. What do you have? 8. 8. 8. And I sold it. 7.50. 1, 2, 3. American National Bank of Texas. Thank you. Here's 113. Robert Stevens from Comanche. And how many dollars on him? $6 now, 7. 6 here now, 7. 6 down here now, 7. What do you get? 7 now, 7. 8. 8 now, 9. What do you get? $9. What do you get? 9. $8 now, 9. What do you get? $9. What do you get? $9. What do you get? Now 9. Now half. 9.5. I got 9.5. 9.5. Now 10. What do you get? 10. What do you get? 10. I'm a 9. I'm a 10. $10. What do you get? 10. 10. Now half. 10.5. Now 11. I got 10. Now 11. 11. Now half. 11.5. 12. What do you get? $12 on him? And now 12. What do you now half? 12.5. What do you get? 12.50. I got 12.5, 12.5, 13, $13. How many? What do you? 13. I'm at 12.50. Bid on him, and now 13, 13. Now 14, 14, 15, $15 on him, and now 15, $15. What do you? 15. And now $15 on 15. Now 16, $16 on him. I got 15. Give me that 16. Give me a half. What do you? 15, 50. Sold him. $15 on him. $15. $237. 237's Mama's Pizza. 129, Ralph, is that it? 120. HD Supply Construction Industrial Supply, and 259. 259 is Sure Grow Ag Products and Laguna Costa LLC. Thank you. All right, here's 114. Here's another Beerwinkle. Here's Sailor from Erath. From Earth, Texas, how many dollars here? Hey, another Beerwinkle. How many dollars here? You better give me $7, $8 on it. I'm at $700. What do you have? $8. $8. What do you have? 8, 8, 8. What do you have? 8. I'm at $700. $8. These are good kids. What do you have? 8. What do you have? 8. What do you have? $8 on him. I'm at $700. $8. $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at give me 7. What do you get? $7 on him. I'm at 7. What do you 7? What do you $7? What do you 7? What do you 7? Now half. And now 7.5. 7.5. What do you 7.50? Now 8. Now half. 8.5. I got 8 there now half. 8.5. 8.50. What do you 50? Now 9. What do you get? $9 on him. I got 9. Now 10. What do you get? $10 on him. I'm at 9 now 10. Give me that 10. What do you get? $10. What do you get? 10? What do you get? 10? I got 9 now 10. What do you get? 10? Give me a half. Give me 9.50. What do you 9.5? 9.50, and I sold him. $9 on him. $9. 79. Jackson Construction. Here's 115. Here's Mackenzie Colbert from Shallow Water. And what would you give on him? $6 now, 7. $6 now, 7. What do you $7? What do you 7? What do you 7? What do you 7? And now half, 7.5. Hey, what do you have? $8 on him? And now 8. What do you now half? 8.5. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8 and a half. 8.5. What do you have? 8.5. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8. Bet on him and now half. What do you have? 8.5. What do you have? 8.50. Outside. Adios. What do you have? 8.50 on him? And I told him $8 on him. 255. Tri-Dow Limited and Don Rhea, and 287. Doug Cassidy, Region Construction Group, and Golson Electric. Thank you. Now go to 119. Excuse me, 16. 116. Here's Starlee Didert from San Antonio. How many dollars on here? All right, how many dollars here? A bit 6, 7, 8, and 8. What do you have? 8, 8, 9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? 9. I'm at 8, 9. What do you got? 7. Now half. And now 7.5. 7.5. What do you 7.5? 7. Now 9. What do you have? 8? What do you have? 8. Now half. 8.5. 8.5. What do you have? 8? 15. Now 9. I got 8. Now 9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? 9. I got 8. 15. Now 9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? 9. Give me that $9. What do you got? 9. And I told him 8.50. $58 is Buyers Barricades, and $254. Whoops, $254. Texas Towing Wrecker Service and Waddle Excavate. Oh, excuse me, $244. Fort Construction. Here's 117. Barrett Howe from Kahoma. And how many dollars on him? 7, 8, $6, and now 7. I'm 7 or 8. Now 9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? $9. What do you got? 9. I got 8 and 9. Give me 8.5. 8.5. What do you have? 8.5. What do you have? 50. I know that. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8 and 1/2. 8.5. What do you have? 8.5. What do you have? 8.50. I got 8 here now. Half. 8.5. Now 9. What do you got? $9. I got 8.59. What'd you say, Wade? What do you get? $9. I got 8 and 9. What do you got? $9. What do you get? 9. What do you get? $9. What do you get? 9. I got 8 and 9. What do you get? $9. What do you get? $9 and I sold him 8.50. $234 Southside Tim, and $235 is Arrowhead Ranch. Here's 118. 118, and here's Cole Robert Benson from Hale City. I-6 here, now 7. I-6 dinner, now $7. What do you 7? What do you $7? What do you 7? I got 6 dinner, now 7. What do you $7? What do you 7? What do you 7? I'm a 6 dinner, now $7. What do you 7? What do you $7 on him? I got 6 down here, now 7. What do you $7? What do you 7? What do you 7? I'm a $6 and now 7. What do you $7? What do you 7? What do you 6.5? 6.50. I got 6 down here, half. Now 7. What do you $7 on him? I got 6.5 now 7. What do you $7? What do you 7? What do you 7, and I sold him 6.50. 52. 52 is Double H International Holdings. Here's 119. Kelly Bennett from Cross Plains. I'm going to give on him. You bet. What do you 6? Now 7. 6 down here, now 7. 6 here, now $7. 7. Now half. 7.5. 8. Half. 9. What do you get? $9 on him? And now 9. What do you get? $9. 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 What do you get? $9 on him? I'm at 8 there, now 9. 9. Now 10. $10. What do you get? 10. I got 9 under, now 10. Give me 9.5. 9.5. What do you get? 9.50. I got 9 here, now half. 9.5. What do you get? 9.50. I'm at 9 under, now half. 9.5 outside. What do you get? 9.5. What do you get? 9.50, and I have sold him $9 on him. $9. 236. Mama, was it 236 or 7? 236. Nolan Capital, thank you. Here be 120. Here's Jordan Koonsman from Blum. And what would you give on him? $6 now 7. I got 6 here, $7. What do you 7? Now half. 7.5. Hey, what do you have? $8. What do you have? 8 now half. Now 9. 9. $10. $10. Now 11. What do you 11? Now 12. I'm at 11 on a 12. 12. 13. 13. 40. 15. $15. What do you 15? Give me that 15. What do you get? $15. What do you 15? $15. What do you 15? And now 15 there. What? 13, thank you. Now 14. I got 13 there now. 14. $14. What do you 14? $14 on him, and I sold him $13. 241. Steiner Valley Ranch, thank you. Here's 121. Noah Stockman from De Leon, and what would you give here? $6 now 7. I'm a 6 down here now 7. What do you $7? What do you 7? What do you $7? What do you 7? I'm a 6 down here 7. Now half. 7.5. What do you 7.50? I'm a 7 down here now half. 7.5. What do you 7.5? What do you 50? I'm a 7 down here now half. 7.5. What do you 7.5? What do you 50 on him, and I sold him $7 on him. 62. Ferguson. Here's 122. Kendall Williams from Huntsville. And what would you give on him? You bet. What do you 6? Now 7. Six there now, 7, 7. Now half, 7.5, 8. What do you have $8 on him? Now half, 8.5, 8.5. What do you have 8.50? I got 8 under and a half, 8.5. What do you have 8.5? What do you have 8.50? I got 8 there half. Now 9. What do you get $9? What do you get 9? I'm at 8.50. What do you get $9? What do you get $9 on him outside? What do you get $9 on him? I got 8.50 and a 9. $9. What do you get $9 on him? And I sold him 8.50. Number 15. Women steering business. Thank you. Thank you. Here's 123. Lauren Hall from Grapevine. You better have a look here now. What to give on him? I'm a 6 here now. 7. 7. 8. What do you have $8? What do you have 8? And now half. And now 9. And now $9. What do you get $9? What do you get 9? What do you get $9 on him? Now 10. And now 10. Now 11. What do you $11? What do you give a half? What do you get 10? 50. And now 11. What do you $11? What do you 11? What do you 11? Now half. I'm at 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 11.50. Sold him $11 on him. 1. K&L Enterprises. Thank you. Here be 124. Here's Lily and Digby from Hermley. And how many dollars on him? Walk him right on in here. How many dollars here? 6, 7. 6 dinner now 7. $7. What do you $7 on him? Here's 124. Give me $7 on him. 7 and now half. 7.5. What do you 50? I got 7 there now half. What do you 7.5? What do you 7.5? What do you 50? I'm at 7 dinner now half. 7.5. What do you 7.5? What do you 50? I got 7 bet on him and now half. Give me that 7.5. What do you 7.5? What do you 50 now 8? And now 8. $8. What do you have 8? What do you have $8? What do you have $8 on him? And I sold him $7.50. 44. 140. Wait a minute. 140. 44. Was it just 44? 144. Redbud Farm. And 152. Reynolds Asphalt and Construction. Here's 125. Jed Urbanowski from Salina. How many dollars on him there? Give me 6, 7. 6 here now 7. 6 here now 7. Give me that 7. Now half. 7.5. What do you 7.50? Now 8. And now 8. $8. What do you have 8? 8. What do you have $8? What do you have 8? I'm at 7. Now 8. $8. What do you have $8? What do you have $8? What do you have 8 now half? 8.5. 8.5. Now 9. What do you get $9? What do you get 9? I got 8 now and a 9. $9. Not 10. What do you get $10 on it? I got 9 under 10. 10. Now 11. What do you get $11? What do you get 11? I got 10 under $11. What do you $11 on him? What do you say? What do you $11 on him? And I have sold him $10 on him. 260. 260 is Adobe Interiors and Dowdy Land Surveyors. 288 is Stephen Griffin. And that's it. 126. Here's Walter Cash Kale from Tahoka. And I'm going to give on him 7. Give me 6 here now 7. 6 down here now 7. 7 now half. 7.5. What do you 50? I'm at 7 and a half. 7.5. What do you 7.5? What do you 7.5? What do you 50? What do you 50? I'm at 7 there. Give me that half. What do you have? Now 8. What do you have $8 on him? And now $8. What do you have 8? What do you have $8? What do you have 8? I'm at 7 and I hate $8. What do you have 8? Walk him out. What do you have $8? What do you have $8 on him? And I have sold him $7.50. 262, and that is Alliance Pool Group and Prestige Gunita, North Texas. And here's 127. And here's Kate Munson from Shallow Water. And how many dollars here? Give me 6 here, now 7. 6 here, now 7. Now half. Hey, what do you have? $8? 8. Now half. 9. Now 10. $10. What do you get $10? What do you get 10? Give me that 10. What do you get $10? What do you get 10? What do you get $10? What do you get 10? Give me that 10. What do you get 10? $10. What do you get 10? What do you get 10? What do you get 10? And now 10. You both fired at the same time. Ralph, you want to be 8? You both fired right at the same time. 8's there. You want to be 8.5, Ralph? 8.50. Sold him $8 on him. We had $7.50 right there. What? 222. Matt and Katie Stadler, thank you. Here's 128. Here's Crease Strange from Cress. Crease from Cress. What would you give on him? 6-7. What do you $7 on him? 7. Now half. Now 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. I'm at 7.5. Now 8. Give me that $8. What do you have? 8. 8. 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. Give me that 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. Give me 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8. What do you have? $8 on him? At 7. What do you 7 there? Now 8. I'm in 7 there. Now 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? $8 on him? Walk him out. What do you have? $8 on him? And I have told him $7 on him. 182, 183, 183. TD Industries, Epic Supply, and there's 129. This is Ryan Erie from Temple. All right, how many dollars on him there? Give me $6 or $7 on him. 7 there. What do you $7? $7. What do you 7? What do you 7? I have 7.5. What do you 50? I'm at 7 there. Give me that half. What do you 7.5? What do you 7.5? 8. What do you have? $8. What do you have? 8? Now half. Now 9. Now 9. What do you $9? What do you 9? Give me that 9. Now you're out, Keith. What do you 9? What do you $9 on him? And now 9. Give me that 9. What do you $9? Try him one time. What do you $9 on him? Give me that 9. What do you 9? What do you 9? Try him one time. Give me $9 on him. And now 9. What do you 9? Give me that $9 on him. What do you 9? What do you 9? What do you $9 on him? And now 9. What do you $9? What do you 9? What do you? Keith, are you down below or up top? I'm 8 right down here. Is that right? Give me 8.5 on top. Give me 8.5 on top. 8.50. Sold him right there at $8 on him. $8. What's your number, hon? You got him for $8. Show him 232 and 233.